Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing as I have hair in my face, the Evil Queen Halloween tutorial. So in my head, the Evil Queen is young and naive and selfish and conniving and is obsessed with beauty. So I kind of see her being fashion forward as well as being beauty forward, kind of like the Hunger Games, like so just being innovative. But above all, she is the most beautiful person, period. And she's going to do what she can to make sure that that doesn't change. So I have my Mickey ears for this one. I'm not going to wear them for this look though, but I kind of just want to like rip off the apples and just pretend to eat them all the time. And then the makeup is all neutral earth toned colors because I feel like that's where really you can get a beautiful look even if you do something a little bit out of the box like I did. Not completely out of the box, but a little bit more dramatic than neutral usually makes you think of. So I really hope that you like this look, and I'll have two more left for the rest of October for Halloween looks. So in my opinion, the key to an Evil Queen look is to be as flawless as you can be. So I'm going to show you what I did with my skin. The first thing I did was I used MAC Strobe Cream to really give a luminous look. And then I'm going to airbrush my skin. So I used my Boleto Studios airbrush, which I have some new coupon codes if you guys were wanting to get this airbrush kit, and I will link to that below. But I applied this all over my face and made sure to really pay attention to any flaws like blemishes or shiny areas of my face to make sure everything was as nice as possible. For my eyes, I'm using Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion because this is the Evil Queen and she wants to stay young, so I thought that was appropriate. And then I'm going to use Urban Decay 24/7 Mushroom Eye Pencil, and I'm applying this all over the lid and then just blending it out a little bit with my fingers so that there's really no harsh lines. I just wanted a nice creamy base for my eyeshadows. I'm using both Naked palettes for this look, but the first one I'm using is Naked 2, and I'm using the shade Chopper as my main eyeshadow color on the lid. So I'm just packing that on top of Mushroom right now. And I'm making sure that goes just above the crease, but not really any farther than that. And once I've applied that, I'm going to do a different shade in the center of the eye. And I'm going to use Half Baked and Booty Call. And I'm just mixing those two shades together and kind of creating a little triangle in the center of the eye so that there's a little bit more of a three-dimensional look and it's a little bit lighter right at the center of the eye. Now I'm going to take the first Naked palette and use this for my crease color. I'm going to take Buck, and this is just so that I kind of have an idea of where I want to place the darker color. So I'm just using an angled fluffy eyeshadow brush just to kind of create the shape that I want. And for the shape, the main things I'm doing is I'm taking it down a little bit to the bridge of the nose and then just kind of winging it out on the outer parts of my face. For my crease color, I'm taking Dark Horse from the Naked palette, and I'm using a pencil brush, and I'm starting right in the center of the lid just to make sure that the shape is exactly how I want. And I want it to be more dark in the center and then kind of lighter. I kind of was thinking I was going to do a floating crease look, and then I decided against it and decided to fill in the outer corners and sort of blend the darker shade outwards coming in so that the whole look was a little bit darker. To do this, I just kind of outlined the shape and then just pulled the shadow inwards over the main lid color so that the two colors blended together, and I got a nice gradient between the two shades. So the look is definitely darker on the outside, and then it just fades into that really nice coppery gold. Because my contacts are gold, I wanted to kind of counterbalance that, so I'm using Declare eye pencil from Sigma, which is just a deep plum, and I thought that would look really nice with the balance of the yellow eyes. And then I'm taking Perversion from Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil line, and I'm applying that onto the waterline as a darker shade here, just to keep the look still pretty sultry and vampy, but still, as the goal is, to be really beautiful. So now for my eyelashes, I'm just going to curl my lashes and then apply my mascara. And the mascara that I'm wearing today is Power Volume Collagen Waterproof from L'Oreal. So I'm just applying that to my lashes before I apply my false lashes. The The false lashes I'm wearing today are from Ardell. They're from the Evil Queen Disney Villains collection that is at Walgreens. And I'm using the lowest ones, the bottom lashes. So I'm just applying those. And if you are like me and you end up having a problem with applying a little bit too much eyelash glue and there's a white line, don't worry, that will dry clear. But you can always run a liquid liner over the lash band just to get rid of any signs of lash glue. Okay, now for cheeks, I'm going to use my go-to Benefit Hoola, and I'm applying this into the hollows of the cheeks, and I'm applying this a lot more prominent than I usually do because I really want my contour to be pretty noticeable. I'm also going to be applying this along the sides of my nose, again, to just make the contour something that's really noticeable in this look. My blush for this look is by Rimmel London, and it's called Pink Rose, and this is just a gorgeous colored blush for anyone with pale skin like me. And so I'm applying this to the apples of my cheeks and just blending it outwards towards the edges of the face. And for my lips, I wanted to do something that was nice and nude, so I'm using Naked Super Saturated Lip Pencil from Urban Decay and applying that all over the lips. And then for lip gloss, I'm using Wistful from Senna Cosmetics, and this just gives it a really full and lush look. Then to finish this off, I applied my brown wig because it just makes me think of Evil Queen. I wanted to wear it up, but I own literally no products to keep my hair up like that, no hair ties or anything, so it's gonna stay down. But there's the Evil Queen look. I really hope you guys like it, and make sure you check out my other Halloween tutorials.